hands to heart center in Namaste Mudra. Let's open our practice with 3 Oms. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. One more. ASATO ma sat GAMAYA, TAMASO ma JYOTIR GAMAYA, MRITYOR ma AMRITAM GAMAYA. Let's take the thumbs to the pinky finger and the ring finger, inhaling through the nostrils, prana. Move the thumb up just one place so that it touches the ring finger and the middle finger. Turn the hands down, apana. Turn them back over, pinky finger, ring finger, prana. It's like 2-piece fingers. Turn it down, devil's ears, apana. Prana, apana. Big breath in, prana. And then simply let it go, apana. Letting go of everything you don't need. Prana, life force energy. Apana, letting go. Prana, apana. Prana, apana. Keep it going. Prana, apana. Continue on just like this. Breathing in life force energy. And letting go anything that no longer serves you. Let's do 3 more rounds. Then turn the hands around, open the hands to receive. Come into normal Ujjayi breath here and setting your intention for today's practice. So your intention can be physical, spiritual or mental. This time is for you, it's for your health and well-being. Throughout the day we just leave ourselves depleted, giving constantly to everyone else, looking after everyone. And we always leave ourselves last. So this time is your time. So today we'll be practicing some nice poses, centering on the liver and the gallbladder, meridian lines. And go deep into each pose with breath. hold for time and breathe. So let's come into our first pose. Bring a bolster to the front of your mat. You can have a block for the forehead too if need be. Take the knees wide and have the right toe on top of the left. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Come to relax over that bolster. The knees are nice and wide here. We're here for 3 minutes. Allow all the muscles in the back to soften and melt. Just breathe here. Soft Ujjayi breath. We're halfway there. Stay with it. Seconds. Allow the body to become heavy with each exhale. Let it go. Twenty seconds. Let's inhale up. Leave the knees where they are and the bolster. Take the ankles out in line with the knees. We're coming into frog here. You might even want to go a little wider here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, come back over that bolster. Laying back down. Feeling supported by the bolster. We're here for 4 minutes this time in our frog pose. And just breathe here. Ankles are in line with the knee. Quite an intense pose, so if it's too much, just get higher on that bolster. We're looking for discomfort, never any pain. If you have issues with your hips, just come to this pose and then pull back a little bit. Pull back to about 70%. No pain. Very, very important. Soft Ujjayi breath. If any thoughts come into your mind, just acknowledge those thoughts and let them float away. And just watch them float away down a stream, or like they were a balloon just floating away up into the sky. Just release them, let them go. We're halfway there. Last 60 seconds. Forty seconds. Twenty seconds, stay with it. Bring the hands down underneath the armpits and gently bring the toes together and the knees. And then let's take that right leg away, draw the heel away from the crown. And the left. Okay, so let's come into our Sphinx pose. So we're going to do 4 minutes. So you can stay in Sphinx pose for 4 minutes, or if you want to bring it up for the last 2 minutes, we're going to come up into seal pose. So let's come down into Sphinx, laying down on the tummy. You can come up against a wall, bend the knees and touch the toes together, the feet. Or you can just bend them like this if you're not near a wall. Bring the elbows underneath the armpits, measure the hands to the elbows and then bring the hands out in front. Spread the fingers, happy fingers. A nice compression in the lower spine here. If you're holding any tension in the buttocks, let it go. We're here for 4 minutes. Ground down through the elbows, strong through the shoulders. Take the gaze forward. Soft breath. Relax all the muscles in the face. Now from here you can just let the head fall towards the earth with gravity. Feel a nice stretch along the back of the neck. Allow the head to fall, being supported by the shoulders. Staying here, or if you're coming with me, bring the hands out to the side. Have the fingertips facing about 45 degrees And then straighten the arms. Lower the legs here. And coming into seal pose. Just for 2 minutes, or stay down in Sphinx. If you need some support in seal, you can bring a bolster underneath the ribs cape, underneath the ribs. Otherwise, open up the heart here. Take the gaze to the horizon. Quite strong on the lower back, so if you have lower back issues, stay down in Sphinx. Just breathe. Soft Ujjayi breath. Taking your awareness to any sensations in the body. Just acknowledge them without judgment. 40 seconds to go. Stay with it. Ten seconds, we're almost there. Let's lower the body down very, very gently. Make a pillow with the hands. And just relax here for a moment. Straighten the body out. Allow everything to come back to normal. Back to neutral. And then bring the hands underneath the armpits, tuck the toes, exhale back into tabletop. Do a few circles here in tabletop, releasing the hips. So we're coming into swan pose, pigeon. A couple of choices here. If you want to bring a bolster across your mat, you can, when we come into pigeon, you can bring that foot, lower leg across the bolster. This is going to make it a lot more intense. Otherwise, just come into normal pigeon pose. So from here, come up into down dog, and then bring the right leg forward. A little bit awkward to get into. Bring that leg across the bolster. Then bring the left hip towards the earth. Quite a strong pose here. This bolster's a bit too big anyway, but come to your edge, resolve, stay still. If that's not for you, just bring your bolster in front and lay over that bolster. Soft Ujjayi breath. Three minutes to go. Stay with it. halfway there. 2 minutes. Last 90 seconds. Now you can stay here. Otherwise, you might like to come into pigeon splits. Take a bolster underneath the right buttocks. And take the right leg out in front. You can come up on the block higher or the highest point, whatever suits, or stay in pigeon. 40 seconds, hands to heart center if it's in your practice, for the last 30 seconds. Seconds, we're almost there. Hands to the earth, just take that block out of the way. Bring the right leg back, up into mountain. Walking the dog here, noticing any differences between the left and the right side. Then if you had a bolster before across your mat, bring that bolster back. We're going to inhale. A little bit difficult to get over. That's it. Slide the right leg away. So you can see it brings the lower leg more square with the front of the mat. And then draw that right hip to the earth. Try and square the hips as much as you can. Staying in high pigeon or high swan, then we'll come down in a moment. And when you're ready, coming down. Now you can use a block here if you need a little bit more height. Three minutes to go. Soft dry breath. And just breathe. Allow the thoughts to come and float away. And just come back to the breath. We're halfway there. Now, if you did on the other side, removing your bolster, bringing the block underneath the left buttocks. And straightening that left leg out. Just as much as you can. Into high splits. Pigeon splits. Or swan splits. Breathe here. If this is not for you, stay in pigeon. Last 30 seconds. Seconds. Hands to the earth. Let's draw that left leg back. Come up into down dog and walk the dog here. Alternating the heels. Then bending the left leg and bring the right leg on top. Coming into shoelace. Come up on the hands, allow the knees to just slide in on top of each other, just the best that you can. Maybe you're here, that's okay. Maybe you have one leg out straight, that's okay as well. Whatever is the best position for your body. All bodies are different. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Let's bring the right fingertips behind the buttocks, raise the left hand, and bring the left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Now apply pressure here. Lift up through the spine, take the gaze over the right shoulder. Let go of any tension in the legs, just relax. The spine is nice and long here, nice twist. Seconds and we'll change the arms. Stay with it. Come back to center. Just go to the left for a counter twist. Come back to center. Bring the arms out to the side. Let's take the left arm under the right and then the palms together. Inhale, elbows up to shoulder height. Draw the hands away. Nice stretch along the back of the shoulders. Draw the chin level with the earth. Take the gaze forward. Soft Ujjayi breath. Elbows are up to shoulder height. Don't let them slip and draw the hands away for a beautiful stretch across the back of the shoulders and the neck. Let's inhale, take the elbows to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, let's do that one more time. Inhale up, elbows to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Let the hands go, bring them out to the side. So let's take our hands now to the left side. Leave the balls of the feet where they are. Come up onto the balls of the feet and just walk the hands around. We're coming to the other side. So make any adjustments to the knees to be stacking on top of each other. Inhale, take the left hand behind the buttocks, raise the right hand, bring that right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Apply gentle pressure here. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. Just breathe long through the spine. Nice twist right through the waist. Massaging all the internal organs. The digestive system and the Apan system. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring the arms out to the side. Let's bring that right arm under the left. And then the palms together. Inhale, elbows up to shoulder height. Exhale, draw the hands away. Chin is level with the mat. Take the gaze forward. Spine is long. Inhale, elbows to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, elbows to the sky. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Inhale, coming up. Undo the arms, bring them out to the side, draw the fingertips back towards the body. Let's take the hands behind, feet to mat width apart, windscreen wiper here. So we're coming into Bananasana. Laying down on the back. We're going to make a C shape or a banana shape with the spine. So stay on the back. Take both legs to the right side. Both feet to the right side. Raise the hands above the head and take both hands to the right side. Clasp the hands together. So making a C shape with the spine. Take the left ankle and just cross it over the right ankle here. Just here for 60 seconds. Feel a nice lengthening right through the left side body, so the shoulders, the buttocks, and the right heel is on the mat. Let the gaze to the right, finger to the right side. Then let's come back through center. Bring clasp the hands together, both to the left side, and then both feet. Take the right ankle across the left here. Shoulders, buttocks, and the left heel are on the earth. And come back to center. Bring the knees into the chest, give them a big hug. Take the two peace fingers around the big toes, inhale. And then exhale, draw the knees towards the armpits and just sway here from side to side. Releasing through the sacrum, through the lower back. Rolling over onto the right side, and with helping hands coming up. So coming into Shavasana. Gathering anything you need, maybe a blanket, eye pillow if you have one, bolster under the knees is quite nice. Whatever you have to be the most comfortable that you can be. Close down the eyes. Bring the arms down beside the body, palms facing up. Opening the hands to receive. Inhale and exhale. Letting go on the exhale. Making any adjustments. Just taking your awareness to just a little area underneath the nostrils, in between the top lip and the nostrils. Just concentrating on that very small area. Inhaling and exhaling. Cool air comes in, warm air on the exhale. Slowly introducing movement into the fingers and toes. Gently rolling the head from side to side. Raise the right hand above the head and roll over onto the right side. Staying here in the fetal position for a few moments. Take your thoughts back to today's intention. And maybe pause throughout the day and just reflect for a moment on that intention. With helping hands coming up to a seated position, half lotus or easy pose. Turn the palms over. Prana, pinky finger and ring finger, inhale. Exhale, apana. Prana, apana. Two more times, prana, apana. Prana, inhale. Apana, letting go. Let go of everything that no longer serves you. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Surrender yourself to Mother Earth. Inhale up to a seated position. Rub the hands. Take the palms over the eyes, feel the warmness, one breath. Draw the hands away from the face, open the eyes to a soft gaze. Hands to heart center in Namaste Mudra. Let's close our practice with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale. Om. Inhale for Shanti. Shanti, Shanti.